This is Coach Kaz with Train the Complete Athlete, and we are here to talk about mental health skills through this Mental Health Awareness Month. Now, I know everybody's all about being mentally aware about mental health, but honestly, guys, we all know it's an issue, and it's really an issue in athletics. So we want to give you some skills to take you through the rest of the semester and even into the summer, because we all think summer is nice and relaxing, but you guys also will continue training and working, and most of all, returning to your families in most cases. So the first thing I want to talk about is one of our coping skills that we probably do the most, and that is self-isolation. And a lot of that really increased after COVID, because now when we face difficult things, we retreat. We retreat to our house, or we retreat into a coffee shop and don't talk to anybody. And we always have our phones scrolling away, acting like we have something important on them, acting like we're emailing them, people, just so we don't have to connect. The thing is we are built for connection. We are built for community. Without it, mental health gets worse. And that's why things got so bad during the pandemic, is we didn't have our usual connections. Everything was through Zoom, or it was just through text. It wasn't being able to sit with somebody across from you. So when you feel that sense of, I want to retreat and isolate, I challenge you to reach out to somebody, whether that's go grabbing coffee or dinner or going for a walk or going shopping. Do something that helps connect you to somebody. That is going to definitely lighten your stress level. Now, one of the other things is, I see this all the time when I walk across college campuses, is people will literally not look up. They are on their phones, texting, whichever. Now, you may be actually texting, but I challenge you to look up and say hello to the person that's walking by you, or good morning. Since I know most of you are on small campuses, this is a great way to build your community. And I know for me, every time I walked across campus, I would say hi to a professor or a staff member or a student, because I wanted to build that community. And so when I know by the end of the year, I gained to know so many more people, even it was just by their face and name, than I would if I would have just been scrolling down. I would literally see them smile. I would smile myself, and I could literally feel my bucket filling when I walked across campus, especially when I had to be at a meeting I didn't want to be at. So now, the other thing that I really recommend is something called emotional writing. Now, it's not journaling. Journaling is actually keeping a historical account of things that have happened in your life. Yeah, that's great and wonderful, but I want emotional writing, which is pretty much when you take everything that you're thinking and feeling and dump it out on a page. It does not have to be legible, because I literally write like a chicken scratch. It doesn't have to be, it can be images. It can be anything. We want you just to dump it out on the page. And I recommend this to do this 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. It might be 5 minutes after workouts, 5 minutes before you go to bed, because that unleashes all the heavy stuff that allows you to have a clear head when you walk into the day and have a clear head when you're trying to go to sleep. And we all know that sleep is a massive factor. Or maybe lack of sleep is more of a major factor. The reason we want you to throw it away is because we don't want you to go back and judge it or feel that you have to return to it. It's dumping and leaving. Now, the reason this is really valuable is because it's just like a counseling session. Talking through things is therapeutic. It helps work things out. It helps you manage things in your head. You can't come to a counselor every single day. My clients only see me 55 minutes a week. So I want them to have other places they can unleash their feelings and just let them go and help them move on. This is super helpful when it comes to being injured or having chronic pain stuff, because this helps deactivate your nervous system and brings your pain level down. That's actually where I learned it, from a spine surgeon that was helping people through chronic pain. So I really suggest that you try to tackle that, even if it's not every day, a couple days a week, so you're not left holding the extra weight that being a student athlete brings upon us. So guys, I know I love awareness, but really I'm more about giving you skills, because I want you to be able to tackle some of these things right away. And maybe it's a situation you can't get into a counselor, you don't feel you need one, or it's just small problems. I'm all about prevention. So take on these skills, apply them to your daily life, and you're going to be blown away how much of an impact they can make on bringing your stress, anxiety, and depression levels down.